everybody. Welcome to Home with the Halsteads. And look who I have with me today. Sharon, our daughter, who is the crafter, has come to visit today, and Sharon is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Now, we won't post this video until next week, so her birthday will have already passed. So I want all of you to help me wish our daughter a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sharon.
Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Aren't we all getting older every second?
She doesn't know what old is. Wait till she gets my age.
Oh,
but all of you remember Sharon came back in the fall and she did a video with me. She's the crafter and I'm the baker. I'm the chef and the baker. And we all have God-given talents, and that's hers and this is mine. So anyway, she's going to share with us today. She's going to make a project for us. And I'm excited about that, and I hope that you will be too. So I'm going to let her talk just a second, and then we'll jump right in, and she'll make the project for us. You'll get to see her do that, and then we'll show you some of the other things that she's already made.
thank you so much, Mom. I'm just, again, it's a privilege to be here with you and your friends on Facebook, and I just thank you so much for inviting me.
And we're on YouTube too.
Oh my goodness.
We are.
Oh, I don't know if I can handle that. But anyway, I do appreciate the opportunity to come and be with you and to share what I love and my passion and my joy and how I relieve my stress. And now I won't let you see my craft room because it's not, that does not look like I've relieved my stress there. But today we are going to do a project. It's going to be the Farm Fresh Milk, Support Local Farms. And this is a C-size transfer. It is a 12 by 18 transfer. And it is, you can use these 8 to 12 times. If you wash them and you take care of them after each project, these get many, many uses. We have all sizes. We have A through E. And they are just a lot of fun. You'll see in my when we finish this project, you'll see some different sizes of finished goods that I have done, and I think that you'll enjoy seeing those. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this project on a jug.
A milk jug.
That's
right?
correct. That's correct. I found this at a store. It is marked $2.99. I paid half for that. Okay, so these projects do not have to be expensive, and I believe in saving money. And so I just want to share with you today. I want to show you what I do, how I do it, and I want to encourage you to get out there and do something fun for yourself, to get off the stress and just have a blast.
Okay, let's make this milk jug or paint this milk jug. I'm here to watch, and I can't wait to see how it's going to turn out. So we're going to do it together. We'll be right back.
And we're back. So now we're going to get started on our project. First, we're going to pray over our project because I believe that that's very important that we do that and that we pray for each other. So let's bow our heads. Father God, thank you for the day. Thank you for allowing me to come and be with Mom and Dad today and spend this time with them, not only crafting, but with my birthday. God, I just pray that someone may get joy out of what I'm sharing and that people just may decrease their stress. But God, I just pray that they may know you more. And I thank you for allowing us to be an example to others. In your holy and precious name I pray. Amen. All right. So what I did was, this was a brown milk jug. Okay. So I have already painted this white. It's got a tinge of pink in it. Which I like, but I have already put a base coat on this. So now what I need to do is I need to sand it again, which you have to sand wood projects. So I'm just going to sand it again. Just like this. This is a sander that I have had for close to 2 years now. So you don't have to have a new sander every time, okay? So there we go. So I'm going to just wipe this off. And I just dropped my paper towels, and that's okay because my helper today is my mom, and she's going to pick them up for me. What a blessing. Okay, so now I've got some surface wax. And before I do anything else, I want to put surface wax on this board. It's going to make the transfer come off easier when I get done pasting it, okay? So I'm just going to simply apply the surface wax, and because this board is dry, I'm going to apply a good amount. Not a heaping amount, but I'm going to make this board softer. I'm just doing that now. This does not take but just a moment. I'm going to take off this bracelet because it is making a noise on the board, and I don't want anything to distract us, okay? So now, there we go. That's better. Okay, now I'm going to turn my wax applicator over, and I'm just going to buff that. I'm just going to buff it. Just like this. I hope you all are having a beautiful day. It is a little bit overcast here in South Georgia, North Florida. I live in Tallahassee. My mom lives in Thomasville. So we're about 25 minutes from each other. Just enough to still love each other.
That's right. That's right.
Now, what I have is this is a C-size transfer, like I said earlier. Oh, I caught that one. And it is too large for what I'm doing, but it will get the areas that I want to put on my board, okay? So what I'm gonna do is when you put a project on, you must first take the sticky off of your transfer, okay? So you have to remove the transfer from its, you really do, from its backer sheet. So we're gonna try another corner. And another corner. And it's gonna work. It is. Here we go, I got it. So now I've removed that, and what I'm doing is I'm putting it on a fuzzing cloth. Now this fuzzing cloth does not have to be the same fuzzing cloth that I'm using. It can be anything, like a towel, a dishcloth,
a t-shirt.
A t-shirt, absolutely. Mom loves to chime in teaching, and she is so good. She is so good. So she knows how to do this. She says she doesn't, but she does, and she enjoys it. So I'm just going to put it down again. I'm just going to take as much of the sticky off of it as I can. And once more. I like to fuzz 3 times.
3 times is a charm.
3 times is a charm, and my mama is charm. Okay, so now I'm ready to put this on my milk jug. Okay, so I am going to simply, well, probably not too simply because it's big. And what I'm going to do is I want to put the milk, and I want to put the cow, and I want to put the 5 quarts 5 cents per quart, and support local farmers. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about the fresh farm. You know, I'm going to put established 1896, and I'm going to do the little stars. Okay, so you don't have to do the whole project, okay, if you don't want to, or you have a board that's too small or anything like that. So it's very easy to do this. It's very easy to pick your surface. It's very easy to pick what you want to transfer onto these surfaces, okay? So what I'm going to use is I'm using black velvet, and I'm using a brand new paste that I have not used before, and it's called Disco, okay? And it is a silver metallic.
Show it under the,
I will.
okay.
And here you go.
That's pretty.
Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous. And this is the black velvet, which is just a beautiful black. And I had a stir stick, and it's right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a squirt of water, but this is distilled water, okay? Because you cannot put regular water in your paste. This is distilled water, and I'm just going to add 1 squirt and 1 squirt to both. I'm going to take my black velvet, and I'm just going to stir it up, okay? And what I'm doing is I'm trying to get the consistency of yogurt, which this is already really good. I just want to make sure that it's just perfect, just the way that I want it, okay? Now, the one thing that you don't want to do when you're chalking, and this is chalk paste, okay? Mom, can I have a wipe, please? So, and this is chalk paste. The one thing that you don't want to do is take a color and then dip it into another color. So you see I'm wiping this off before I go into my disco. So I'm not spreading the black into the silver. Okay, that looks good. So I can use my same cloth to wipe this off. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to take a squeegee, and I'm going to take this disco, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste over the established milk 1896. Okay, so here we go. I've just got a little bit on my squeegee, and I'm just pasting over these words. Okay, I'm just filling in these words.
Well, that looks simple to me so far.
It's, you know, it's very simple, but it's very beautiful. Very simple, very beautiful.
And it doesn't take a lot of paste either, does it?
No, it doesn't. And all of this paste is left over. We can put it right back in our jar. And we can wipe it off. And then I'm going to grab the black, and I'm going to do my cow in black.
I think that might be a black Angus. I'm not sure.
It could be.
We don't know our cows. I've heard the name black Angus before. Black and white, so.
Does the black cow produce chocolate milk? That is the question.
That is a good question.
Yes. So any of you cow farmers or cow wives of cow farmers, please help us. We need some help. Because that's all we're really interested in is the chocolate milk. as you can see, I'm just running over this. Now you can take your time, you can do this really slowly. I'm just trying to do this really quickly so that we can move on and I can make sure that y'all don't lose interest in my project here, which I don't think that you are. I'm going to take some more of this silver and I'm going to do the 5 cents per quart. I like that. I'm going to support the local farmers down here as well.
And we do that in real life.
Yes,
we believe
do.
in supporting local farmers.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You got to support local businesses, local farmers, all of that. Okay, now I'm going to reveal just a little bit to myself. Okay, I think that's perfect. Okay, so now
could we turn it around
we
to
sure
reveal?
can. We sure can, and I'm going to. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is ready to show you this project, okay? So here we go. I'm going to peel this off, and as I'm peeling it off, you're going to see how cute this project is, okay? Here we go.
Look at that.
Isn't that cute?
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cute?
How adorable is that?
So there you go.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think I can do that. I really do. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. I just wanted to show you some projects that I have completed at home in my craft room. And I treasure these. These are recent projects that I've done. Here you will see the cube that I did. I did it on all sides and it is really pretty. It was just a white cube and I took a transfer and I did all of the sides and I did it in blue, and I think that is really, really pretty, and that's very popular right now. And with the 45 colors that we have with chalk, you can do that to match your decor in any way that you want. Over here I have just a canvas that I bought at the Dollar Tree, and I did some chickens on it. It is a really messy effect, but it's beautiful, and I think it's really precious. And so you can do very inexpensive projects or you can do expensive projects, but this is one of my favorites. Here we have a beautiful lamb, and it is, to me, just simply elegant. It is, this is a found surface, which means it is not a chalk surface. It is a found surface, which means that you can get surfaces anywhere around, that you have a hobby store or a crafting store, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. That is what is important. But this was a joy to make. This is also on my website, The Designing Ginger. I made this there, so you can watch the project actually being made. I made this cute little bunny, and he is precious, and he just stands alone and so cute. This is also part of the cube, but I left the strip whole and just put it on a found board that I found at a crafting store. So it's very cute, and I did it in a more natural color than the blue, and I really like that. This is also a board that I found at a local store, and when I say that I find a board at a local store, I don't spend over $5 or $6 on these boards, and I think that's real important that I let you know that. So this is a special project. I did a lot of extra detail work in this, but that detail work was very simple with the tools that I have to do. This is also a project that I did on the Designing Ginger Facebook page. I did some coasters, really cute little coasters with my retirement home people, and I made some for them to show them what they would look like, and they enjoyed this project so much. And here is the prayer warrior sign. Again, this is just a canvas, and it is very simple, very easy, and this is just a wonderful saying. And I have a lot of prayer warriors, and I am a prayer warrior for a lot of people. This is a beautiful, beautiful craft. Now, all of these crafts are available for sale. If you are interested, just message me and let me know. But these are some of the newer things that I have done that I wanted to bring and show you. I hope you've enjoyed them.
Okay, how about that? Wasn't that fun? Can you do that? I know you can. I think I can too. Sharon, thank you for coming and being with us today and sharing with us. And we're going to have all of Sharon's information on top of the video. I always do a little narrative and a description of what the video is about. So we'll have her contact information.
Okay.
And if anyone is interested in learning more about chalk and about crafting, any of her projects that she's got going on, then we'll just have them contact you.
Please.
And also her Facebook page, The Designing Ginger. You'll want to check that out. But anyway, I'll have links and I'll have information as to how they can contact you, Sharon.
That sounds wonderful.
And again, thank you for coming, and it's been fun. And friends, thank you so much for always supporting me and following me and watching our videos. You're so sweet to do that. So I'll see you again really, really soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.